Daniel 8, his vision of a ram and a goat. In my vision, I saw myself in the citadel of Susa in the province of Elam, current-day Iran. I looked up, and there before me was a ram with 2 horns standing beside the canal, and the horns were long. One of the horns was longer than the other, but grew up later. I watched the ram as he charged towards the west and the north and the south. No animal could stand against it, and none could rescue from its power. It did as it pleased and became great. As I was thinking about this, suddenly a goat with a prominent horn between its eyes came from the west, crossing the whole earth without touching the ground. It came towards the 2-horned ram I had seen standing beside the canal and charged at it in great rage. I saw it attack the ram furiously, striking the ram and shattering its 2 horns. First part, then the interpretation of the vision is from 8:15 up until the end, but it says 3 times, understand that the vision concerns the time of the end. Second time is right there. Understand because the vision concerns the time of the end. The 2-horned ram that you saw represents the kings of Media. The Medians are the Kurds, and Persia, Iranians. The shaggy goat is the king of Greece. Greece, the word that was actually used is Javan, which is currently Western Turkey and many of the Aegean islands. But it's actually Turkey. And the large horn between its eyes is the first king. It can't be Alexander. Alexander was not the first king, and he was from Macedon. It was Philip II, and Alexander was not. This mistranslation can really cause a lot of confusion. But anyway, the 4 horns that replaced the one that was broken off represent the 4 kingdoms that will emerge from his nation, but will not have the same power. Basically, here's my hypothesis. I believe that Turkey is the shaggy goat and Erdogan is the first king that will charge furiously at the Medes who are in Syria, in Iraq, and Iran before conquering the Persians and adding them to their empire. But remember, Daniel 8 says that when Daniel was in Susa, this little horn grew in power to the south, which I believe is Arabia, to the east, Afghanistan, Pakistan, but also to its east is Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and towards the beautiful land. Erdogan is the first king of Javan, and he's the one that will overrun Tehran and the land of Iran.